Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Rules for Rebels here, and I just wanted to tell you guys about a kind of a big change over at ReviewKick.com. ReviewKick has kind of rebranded and relaunched themselves as JumpSend. So you can now find them at JumpSend.com. If you watch my videos regularly, you're probably familiar with ReviewKick. ReviewKick was an Amazon review exchange site. So essentially, it brought buyers slash reviewers together with Amazon sellers. Now, Amazon sellers could give away either free or discounted products in exchange for the buyer leaving their honest review. Obviously, Amazon came under a lot of fire for these not being authentic reviews and kind of tarnishing the review system, etc. So on October 3rd, Amazon announced we are no longer allowing sellers to give away free or discounted products in exchange for reviews. That was pretty big news because for a long time it's been allowed. It's been kind of a standard practice. That's how private labels and new products got launched, etc. I told you guys back then, I personally was not going to partake in any review sites, either as a product reviewer or a seller who gave away free products in exchange for reviews, because basically I wasn't sure, is Amazon serious about this? Do they really not want people giving away free products? Or is this just kind of semantics and Amazon doesn't want to see the disclaimers anymore? Hence, buyers can get free products. There is no longer an expectation for a review, and therefore they don't need to do the disclaimer. So it's still somewhat uncertain, but as things have kind of shaken out, it seems like the status quo is going to kind of continue. So getting to this whole JumpSend rebranding, JumpSend is still a deal site. It's still a review site. Let's hop over here. This is the blog we're looking at now, and we'll be going through this in a few minutes. But basically, this is the buyer end of JumpSend. So this is where you can go and shop for free products, discounted products, etc. So one thing I've noticed, like I said, I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. I hopped back on today. There used to be pages and pages and pages full of free products being given away. If you go on here now, as you can see, these things here are all ebooks. This is basically straight garbage. This is all ebooks here. It doesn't matter. There's very few real products. Not that you were getting like $100 products or anything like that, but there'd be phone cases, phone chargers, toys, baby teethers. There'd be a lot of kind of interesting stuff. Like here, all this stuff is just ebooks. We go down here. One person's giving away peanut butter. Somebody's giving away dental mouth guards, anti-snoring. But I mean, for the most part, most of this stuff being given, there's a few physical products here, but a lot of the stuff on here is ebooks. So one of the things I've really noticed is that there's a lot less sellers giving away free stuff to buyers hoping to get reviews. I also checked out AMZ Review Trader. I noticed the same thing over there. Like normally I can scroll through AMZ Review Trader for like literally a half hour and still not go through all their free products. And AMZ Review Trader was like 3 pages and it dried up. There were no more free products. So JumpSend is still a review exchange site. Sellers can still give away products. Buyers can still get free products. The only change is there is no longer an expectation that the buyer leave a review. So one other interesting thing for any of you guys who are sellers, I am still saying do this at your own risk, because if you're giving away like 100 products and getting 100 reviews for free products and you're not having any organic sales, Amazon may think that's funny and either remove those reviews. They may suspend your selling privileges. They may issue you a warning. I'm not sure exactly what they would do, but I would tread carefully. But like I said, there's very few sellers giving away free products. Obviously, everybody likes free shit, right? People like free stuff. So there's a lot of buyers out there / reviewers out there who want free stuff. There's very few sellers giving away free stuff. So if you are launching a new private label, and again, do it at your own risk, but it may be a really good time to give away free or discounted products, because as you can see here, there's not a whole lot of selection, and I imagine they still got a lot of people browsing this site looking for free stuff. So it may be a good time as a seller to try to start giving away some free stuff. There's not a lot of competition out there, and you maybe do pretty well with it. So again, do it at your own risk, but it may be something worthwhile to do right now. So what does this JumpSend kind of change mean, the rebranding? To me, it seems like they're just kind of trying to rebrand themselves as a feedback reminder site or a review reminder site. And I would compare it to Feedback Genius. Feedback Genius, some of you guys may have used it in the past. Feedback Genius is basically a service that connects to, you basically allow them permissions in the developer section of your Amazon seller account. And then, for example, let's say I sell a product to a guy, maybe 7 days goes by and he hasn't left me a review for the product. it will automatically send out a template email, and it'll say something like, hey, thank you for your purchase of, Toby's blue dog collar. We hope that you enjoy your product. We'd really appreciate it if you could take a second to leave us packaging feedback as well as a product review. And it basically is just reminding people. In my personal business, I think I noticed about a 10% uptick in the amount of feedback left once I started using Feedback Genius. It's relatively low cost. I think it's like 10, maybe 19 bucks a month. But typically you could probably sell 100 products and you'd maybe be lucky to get 2 or 3 reviews on it. So even a 10% uptick is going to get you a lot more reviews. So I'd used Feedback Genius in the past. I'm not currently using it on my Amazon store. We just weren't really finding that. I guess I should say we're putting less of an emphasis on Amazon. We weren't selling as much as on Amazon, so it didn't really make sense paying for the service. But this is essentially JumpSend is now a feedback reminder / a review site. So let's go over here and read more about this change. So the launch of JumpSend. So I'm very proud to announce that we have officially launched JumpSend, the easiest way to communicate with your Amazon customers. JumpSend allows Amazon sellers to send smart emails to customers with fully customizable, targeted, and automated emails. Connecting with customers in a meaningful way and timely fashion should not be difficult. However, unfortunately, the tools Amazon sellers are forced to use are clunky and time-consuming. And I would really agree with that. That's part of the reason I got rid of Feedback Genius. It wasn't real user-friendly. It wasn't real intuitive. It was kind of a pain in the butt to hook up to Amazon. And I wasn't really that impressed with the type of emails they send out. I still do have an active ReviewKick / I guess now it's a JumpSend account as a seller. So I went in there today to see what the process was like of setting up your automated emails. It's actually very user-friendly. In the past, with a lot of other sites, not that it's that hard, but you would have to manually go get your like developer API keys or tokens or whatever they are and plug them into Feedback Genius. JumpSend, literally with one click, will automatically set everything up for you. And I kind of looked through the template emails. There's all types of, you can set it up to send 1 follow-up email. You can set it up to send 3 follow-up emails. You can ask for product feedback. You can ask for packaging feedback. You can ask for seller feedback. So it seems a lot more user-friendly than Feedback Genius. And also it seems a lot more just intuitive and a lot more customizable than Feedback Genius. So let's go on. So JumpSend solves this problem with a clean and intuitive platform. There they go. And works seamlessly with Amazon's email system. So if you guys have any interest in checking this out, I'll link to it in the description box below. If you guys already had a reviewer account with ReviewKick, your old login and everything will work. You already have a JumpSend account. If you guys who are sellers already had a seller account with ReviewKick, you automatically now have a seller account with JumpSend. No need to re-sign up. For those of you guys who are new to this, if you want to be a product reviewer, JumpSend is completely free of cost to you. Just come on over here and sign up. I will link to this site in the description box. For those of you guys who are Amazon sellers and want to use their services, again, JumpSend now provides 2 services. There's still a review exchange site. You can still give out free promo codes or discounted promo codes to buyers. However, now in addition to being a review site, they also are a site that's going to allow you to send reminder emails. So they're actually offering a lot more for the same amount of money you were paying before. Let's see, how can JumpSend help me? Do you have customers? Do you want to grow your sales? Are you interested in building a loyal following for your brand? Then JumpSend is designed specifically for you. So they have automated email campaigns. The key to successful emails is built upon sending timely, relevant, and personalized communications, and basically reaching your customer at the right time and place. So JumpSend allows you to scale this by automating the entire process. Like I said, it's basically a Feedback Genius, but more customizable and easier to use in my opinion. Fully in control, easily control the look and feel of the emails to match your brand identity. Do you have bonus content like ebooks, PDFs, etc.? So just for example, like if you sell a beer brewing kit and you wanted to give your customer a free book about, Introduction to Beer Brewing 101, you could include a link to where they can download that book in the email. So why launch JumpSend now? JumpSend grew out of the need for Amazon sellers to connect with prospective customers. Originally known as ReviewKick, JumpSend initially a marketplace for buyers and sellers to connect to exchange discounted products for reviews. ReviewKick was the best way to launch Amazon products. generate product reviews, and run automated email campaigns. However, with the recent changes to Amazon's terms of service addressing incentive reviews, the aspect of generating reviews on ReviewKick was no longer viable, as it was not allowed by Amazon. And here's kind of where I feel like they're kind of talking out of both sides of their mouth. They're like, oh yeah, we decided to launch this this service because you're not allowed to give free products away anymore, yet they still have a marketplace here where you can either get and or give free products. What I think they're doing is, in the past, ReviewKick, AMZ Review Trader, Snagshout, all these sites basically held you accountable that you have to leave a review. And if you're getting free products and not leaving a review, you could potentially be kicked off the site. So now that there's no longer the whole quid quo pro, I never say that word right, now that there's no longer the whole quid quo pro or whatever, to where there's the expectation, I think that's why there's a need for JumpSend to remind people or ask people to leave a review. Not you have to leave a review because I gave this to you for free, but hey, remember me? I gave you that product. Really, I would appreciate it if you left me a review. So I think that's kind of the reason for the reminder. Let's see. Hence, JumpSend was born to focus on email communications as a cornerstone feature to help Amazon sellers grow their business. Can I still purchase deals on JumpSend? Yes, indeed. You'll notice that there is still a deals page to get discounted promotions in the hands of interested Amazon shoppers. So you notice, even though they do have free products, they don't really highlight the fact that there's free giveaways. And as I pointed out, there's a lot less free physical products than there used to be. Running promotional giveaways still benefit sellers by improving organic ranking in the search results and improving sales history and sales velocity. Regardless of the price of the product sold, whether a discounted promotion or a full-priced item, Amazon still registers the sale in their algorithm that organizes the organic search results. So I'm not saying that's false, but to some extent, from what I've heard and from personal experience, I would say that free and discounted products don't give you the same boost in the Amazon search algorithm that a full price product does. So is it good? Yes. Is it as good as an organic full price sale? No, it's not. So I just wanted to point that out. Does Amazon approve of JumpSend? Absolutely. There's no higher priority than following every single word of Amazon's terms of service. We pride ourselves on following every aspect of Amazon's policy. Distributing discounted coupons and promotions are fully compliant. Communicating with customers via email is allowed. However, a seller is not allowed to ask for a review of any discounted or free product. That becomes an incentivized review. We do not. Okay, so here's where it's kind of confusing. However, a seller is not allowed to ask for a review. So if I give away a free product, am I still allowed to use JumpSend's reminder service to say, hey, I would appreciate a review? So here's how I would treat it personally. If you're giving away free products, do not send out a reminder email asking the customer to leave a review. Hopefully they'll just do it on their own. For products that you are not giving away for free at a discounted price, those are the ones that I think it's okay to send out an email to those customers. But yeah, I would personally probably try to avoid giving away free products in exchange for reviews if you're going to be sending reminder emails. How do I get started? Getting your first campaign set up on JumpSend is incredibly simple. Just sync your JumpSend account to your Amazon account with your credentials. Like I said, I did this earlier today. It was really easy. You don't even have to copy and paste the codes over. They'll do everything for you. Select the triggers and timing for the emails you want to send and activate your campaigns. We even have some thoroughly tested templates for you to use right off the bat. So overall, I was impressed with their templates. I hooked up my Amazon account to JumpSend today. It seemed very easy to hook up. Their email templates seem nice. There seems to be a little bit more customization than Feedback Genius had, and it seems a little bit more user-friendly and intuitive as well. So I think maybe I'm going to get back into giving away some discounted products here in the near future. I'm probably going to get back into receiving some free products as a reviewer as well. I think that's about it, guys. So let me know your thoughts. Did you guys receive any emails? Were you notified about this change to JumpSend? For any of you guys who have been using ReviewKick all along, did you already know about this change? How about you guys out there? Those of you guys who maybe haven't been as active, either getting free products or giving free products, are some of you guys starting to get back into it? Let me know your thoughts on the ReviewKick to JumpSend transition, as well as the whole free products in exchange for review situation period. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below the video. And thanks for watching, guys.